Welcome to World Desk on Niger Live Television, reaching you from Bielsa's capital city, Yenagoa. My name is Barbie Mkparu, with the headlines. Bielsa strengthens health reforms through paid partnership with Affinet stakeholders. Nigerian Navy builds 5 indigenous vessels to drive shipbuilding capacity. And U.S. President threatened military action against Cuba amid rising tensions. A quick reminder for our viewers and partners that Niger Live TV is officially open for business. If you are looking to boost your brand through paid adverts or sponsorships, we are ready to partner with you. You can contact us on our studio line on 081 293 40000. For physical consultations, visit our head office at number 122 Mbiama Yenagoa Road, Amarata Yenagoa, Bielsa State. And don't forget to stay connected. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and X at Niger Live TV. Or visit our website on www.nigerlivetv.com. Details of the news shortly. Glad you're still with us. Bielsa State Deputy Governor Dr. Peter Akwe has received members of the African Field Epidemiology Network (Affinet) as part of ongoing efforts to strengthen healthcare reforms and improve service delivery in the state. The engagement focused on key health reform initiatives aimed at advancing the state's healthcare sector. Briefing journalists after the meeting, the Commissioner for Health, Professor Seyefa Brisibe, described Affinet as a technical organization supported by the United States Center for Disease Control and Prevention, noting that the group has supported the Bielsa State Primary Healthcare Board since 2024. According to him, Affinet collaborated with the state in the rollout and implementation of malaria vaccines and outreach programs that led to the immunization of more than 18,000 children across Bielsa in 3 phases. Professor Brisibe commended the organization for its continued support and assured development partners of improved collaboration to enhance healthcare delivery and increase life expectancy in the state. He also noted that the administration of Governor Doye Diri had continued to implement major health reforms through legislative and institutional frameworks aimed at repositioning the health sector. The meeting was attended by top health officials, including the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Health, Dr. Jones Stowe, directors of the ministry, officials of the Primary Health Care Board, representatives of the World Health Organization (WHO) and other healthcare stakeholders. The Nigerian Navy has said it has constructed 5 locally built vessels since 2009 as part of efforts to strengthen indigenous shipbuilding capacity. Chief of Policy and Plans, Rear Admiral Akinola Olatunde, disclosed this during a press briefing in Abuja ahead of activities marking the Nigerian Navy's 70th anniversary. Representing the Chief of Naval Staff, Olatunde said the Navy had grown from operating a few inherited craft at independence to becoming one of Africa's strongest naval fleets. According to them, the locally built vessels include a ferry, a dock boat, and 3 seaward defense boats. He added that 2 additional seaward defense boats and other ferry are currently under construction at the indigenous shipyards in Lagos and Port Harcourt. Away from Nigeria to foreign scene. United States President Donald Trump and Secretary of State Marco Rubio have issued fresh threats of possible military action against Cuba amid rising tensions between Washington and Havana. In a statement, Rubio said that Cuba has remained a national security concern for the United States due to its relationship with Russia and China, while Trump said he could be the president to finally take decisive action against the island nation. Trump administration has intensified pressure on Cuba in recent weeks, including measures described as a fuel blockade, which analysts say has worsened the country's economic crisis. The latest developments follow the indictment of former Cuban President Raul Castro by United States authorities and reports of increased American military presence in the Caribbean region. At least 9 people have died after a residential building collapsed in the Moroccan city of Fez. Authorities said several others sustained injuries in the incident involving a 5-story building. State-run news agency MAP had initially reported 4 deaths and 6 injuries before the casualty figure later increased. Officials says it remains unclear how many people were inside the building at the time of the collapse. A curtain first confirmed the updated death toll and announced that an investigation had been launched into the incident. The latest tragedy comes months after 2 separate buildings collapses in the city last December, claiming 22 lives. And that concludes the news on Niger Live TV. You have been watching World Desk. My name is Barbie Mkparu. Thank you for watching.